Growing up, we all played some kind of fishing game. Whether it was something on the Wii like Fishing Master or something on like a DS, we all played fishing games growing up. But I've never played one as a cat. So this is A Cat Goes Fishing. In this game, obviously, you're this cute little cat right here, and our goal is to move up and gain more money and catch bigger fish. Who knows if the cat's just really hungry or he's hella broke. But what we gotta do is catch some of these blue fish to start. They're the only ones we can. And when we cast them in the water, we have this small, like larger bait, which we can use to catch bigger fish. So obviously, right off the start, we just need to catch some of these really small ones. And that's pretty much it. We buy our first new rod, diving lure. We're speed running already, just off rip. The reason I'm so good at this game right now, or at the start at least, is because I had to record this like 7 different times because I couldn't figure out how to full screen the game. It was like such a big pain in the ass. It was crazy. But anyway, we're catching some of these small fish, getting a few levels. Boom, we got this guy. These guys are crazy. The grumpers just go to your hook from wherever. They just don't care. So now this is us just finishing this mustard fish quest, because a lot of this game's kind of boring. So we're only going to show the best parts because, you know, you guys don't want to see me just cast a rod for 7 years. And if you do, I don't know, let me down below. I might make a VOD channel and then I can post it there. But we're catching some swoopers. We're level 5. Look at that edit, by the way. That was an edit right when I casted. I'm just clean like that. So here we go. We use that bomb and that rocket to get a little more distance and to kill the fish around, because the fish would have ate my hook before it could get to that guy. So I used it to catch the big guy. Got a little bit of money there. We're only level 6 here. Casting with large bait. And we hook this guy. Insane catch. More money. Obviously, the bigger guys you catch are worth more money. Boom. New rod upgrades. Yup. New rod. The power rod. We're going to throw on a diving lure here. Diving lures allow your hook to sink faster. And they're like the best things you can buy. They're like my favorite upgrade. So here we've got a mustard fish on, and we cast with a rocket here. Boom. What a hook. That was a class hook. So the guy we're catching right now is like a seraph, but the guy we really want is that blue one that's following him. So the seraph sells for 5,000, as you can see, but the blue guy, since he had followed, now he's just out of his range and he doesn't know what to do, so he's stuck there. So we gotta hook one of the little guys now. There we go, hooked one of the little guys. And then we can come and just catch this blue guy, who's worth way more than the seraph itself. Look at this. Boom. 2450, or I guess 24,500, but whatever. First boat. I'm a cat out at sea now. Like, what more could you possibly want from me? I'm just crazy with it. And here we go up. That's how you have to like get more bait. You got to catch the small guys, then the medium. But having a boat makes it so much easier, because you can just constantly fish around or move around to exactly where you need it to be. And when you have a boat, whenever you want to catch something, you just throw it in the back of your boat and you can store a couple fish there, and works perfectly. Boats you move using WASD, obviously. There's a way you can jump out of your boat too and start to like swim in the waters, because there's like controls for swimming, but I have no clue how to do that. Genuinely none. So if someone in the comments can help me out, because I'm not done this game yet. I got a lot more to do, but jumping out of the boat seems like it'd be really cool. I just have no clue how to do that. But again, these grumpers, the best part about them, they're super aggressive, and they have such a long range they can reach. Boom. Bait guard, the best upgrade I think in the game. It allows it so when you have like a large size bait like the one I have on right now, these small fish just ignore it, which is absolutely perfect. Right here we're going for another blue guy because we need some more money. So we do a nice long cast here, and then we just drag it in right to him, because the small guys avoid it, but the medium and bigger will eat the large bait. So there we go. We got another blue guy. Absolutely amazing. Snoutfish. Perfect. Sells for so much money. Almost at 100k now. Whew. We are just rolling in the cash. Here we go. We unlock the next fishing rod too. The quick rod. Boom. Bam. Bop. Got to throw on 2 diving lures, of course, because we need our hook to drop. And the bait guard. My favorite upgrades. Cast our medium bait in the water here. Now we wait a little bit. Here we go. We're going for a big red dude, believe it or not. He's very easy to see, obviously, because he's bright red. He's not worth a whole lot. This guy. Boom. Hooked him. He's not worth a whole lot, but we got to get him to complete the catalog, of course, you know? We need to at least try to catch every fish in the game. Turgeon. Not bad, not bad. We will take him 100%. Kingfish, they're not worth a whole lot. Cast a little bit here. Boom. Hook the queenfish, too. She's also not really good, so I just cast her back here. She brings all the kingfish along with her, though, so if you can get one of her right at the start, then you can just hook a bunch of kingfish over and over again. So here we go. We get really deep. See that tiger shark right there? I think that's what that was. The huge guy. Oh, we're hooking him later. Trust me. Trust me, we're hooking him later. But we're reeling this dude in right now, getting some money. Catfin, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, such a cute little cat game. Just a little cat on a boat. What more could you want? Like, really, what more could you want? Boom. Nice little edit there. You know, I'm kind of the best editor in the game right now. That's a big lie. I'm just having such a fun time playing these games. God, ever since I started YouTube, I've just been buying so many more games to play, even though not like too many people watch it. Oh, we're sinking really deep here. Shark. The shark eats live bait. Oh, he's not ready. Oh, this is the shark trilogy, baby. We're catching this guy no matter what it takes. So here, during that cut there, I was wandering around for a decent amount of time, figuring out what the hell I can do to catch this shark, because it needs live bait. So I've been throwing in live bait, but he just eats it right off the hook. And then you know what it said after it ate it? It said, shark needs huge hook. But, boom, huge hook unlocked. So that whole time when I was figuring out how to unlock the huge hook, you had to get the shark to bite your rod again and drag it out. And that's how you unlock the huge hook, which is needed to catch like every big fish in the game. Which is silly, because like I had no clue how to get it. I was like doing everything I could try up until this cast where he finally dragged my rod. So here we are, trying to catch this shark. We grab the small bait, then we get a medium on the line. We go buy a large hook, because you need the large bait. And then you gotta get live bait on the end of the rod, just like this. With live bait on the end of the rod, if he bites it, then you can hook him with that large hook underneath. Oh, tiger shark took a bite out of our guy. We're dragging it away. We don't want him to eat it, because he will waste our large hook. Oh, angler missed it as well. We just dangle it in the water a little bit here. Just waiting. Because with a... Oh! And there we go. The shark's caught. You just need a large hook and some medium bait on the line, and he's easy. He's easy. He's light. Shark thought he had something going for him? Nah. All mine, baby. All mine. But you need large hooks to catch pretty much every big fish in the game. Because, you know, they're large fish, you need large hooks. I mean, kapish, kaposh, kawishy, kawash. But here we go, sell them all. 80,000 bucks right now. Oof. Not enough for the next boat, but we can get the next rod. We are super broke though, so we cannot afford any rod upgrades. So we will be using our quick rod still, just until we have enough money to upgrade our rod. So, like I just hovered my mouse over there, we're going for the tiger shark now. That's the quest we're going for. So right here, oh, there we go. We just got a new hat. Hats are things you can just find in the water, and when you reel them in, they can give you perks. Like this one, 70% off all rocket purchases, and most of the time it changes the music. So you can also try to collect every hat in the game. Here we go, going for the tiger shark. Lives not far from the shore, exceptionally deep. We're going for him. I really don't have too much unlocked. As you can see, completion of medium fish is only 18%, but we're also going for the stalker here. Big powerful fish. Okay. So what do we need here? We have our little guy on the hook. Ooh. I think this is when I got the upgrade where small fish ignore large bait, which I already got before, yeah. And now we just have a large hook on, some medium bait, and we're going for the tiger shark. Just hooked him. Just like that. He's as simple as 1, 2, 3, get hooked, loser. You just got played by me. You don't even need live bait for him. And as you can see right in front of him, that's the other guy we're looking for. That's the stalker. So he's hanging around right here. So I quickly grab a small bait and I just throw him in. Just to hope. At this point, I was like, no, he's left. He's gone. He's gone. There's no way he's still here. So I start reeling up. And I'm like, yeah, no, he's 100% gone. Stalker, I'm not getting him. And I saw him again. There he is. I know he's hanging around here still. And I still have that achievement, catch one stalker, or quest that I need to do, catch one stalker. So I cast this, and boom, right on top of him. I didn't even see that guy. When I casted my rod, didn't even know he was there. Just happened to land perfectly. Perfect. Absolute class right there. From the cat in the cowboy hat. It's like the cat in the hat, but cat in the cowboy hat, you know? I'm just cool like that. 135k. Our new quest is catch an ember and catch a swordfish. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go for the swordfish. The embers, I think, are these little red dudes floating in the water, but they're small and I don't really want to deal with them. But the swordfish, I know how to catch, and I think I can do it. So right here, we're gonna prepare our rod now that we have enough to upgrade it. There we go. We've got our rod upgraded here. We're gonna catch a little more monies because obviously we need some money, and we'll head out looking for this swordfish. That's what we're going for. There was the shark trilogy. Now we have the swordfish specter show. Swordfish show. That doesn't rhyme. Shark trilogy doesn't rhyme either. What is wrong with me? That is a-okay though. Watch this cast. Look at that cast. Look at that cast. How did I do that, you may be wondering? Well, I had this thing called cast finesse where you can like flick it behind you and then flick it ahead. And I got a few casts in here that went so far. Oh, we're going down into the inky black depths of nothingness. There's nothing, and I don't have the light bait, so I can't see anything down here. Oh. Oh, there he is. That's the swordfish right there. That's what we're going for. So now that we've seen him a little bit, he should be, just like the shark, once you see him, he should be a little more likely to come around. So we cast a big hook here. Ooh, perfect. We got the pufferfish. You may be like, why do you need a pufferfish? You just need it to catch the swordfish. It's just how it works. And I have the upgrade sinker. So as soon as my hook starts just floating at the bottom, it sinks on its own, and then I can reel it back up. So with the combination of those two, it was guaranteed I was pulling up this big boy. This swordfish right here, he knew he was getting caught. With this combination, he had no chance of escape. So here we are reeling up the swordfish. Boom. Look at that beauty. Trawler unlocked. Don't even know what that is. Breath capacity. See, breath capacity. That's one of the things that matters when you take your cat off the boat and go swimming. I don't know how to go swimming. It's insane. I just do not know. I do not know. I also have an upgrade where fish don't go towards your lure unless you reel. So I can cast, let it sink all the way to the bottom, and let sinker take over, and then I can reel, and it'll catch fish. Here, since I've started getting into the inky black depths of nothingness, the abyss, if you will, I went all the way to the bottom to catch one of these lanternfish, I think they're called. If you can reel up a lanternfish without anything taking bites out of it, you unlock a light bulb lure, which is absolutely perfect. You buy it, and it lasts for a set amount of time, and then you can see in the dark. That light bulb right there. You buy it, how long does it last me? 4 minutes right now. And you throw it in the water, and you let it sink, and you can see in the darkness. Which you may be like, it's not that useful, you know, there's only a few fish down there. No. There's a whole cave system to this game. I had to look up a map for a cat goes fishing to try to figure out where some of these fish were hiding before. There's a whole lore to this. Oh, and while we're at it, we're going to catch this maw real quick. How you do that is he's always chasing one of these small guys. You have to hook the small guy first with a large hook, and then he eats your large hook. And just like that, we have the maw. This game becomes so much more playable once you have the sinker upgrade and the one that they can't bite unless you reel. So much better. But this guy is worth so much money. He is such a grab. Look at this. $350,000. Also, throwing him back there is very scary, because if you overthrow, he goes back in the water, which would be absolutely terrifying. Just to throw the maw back in after you just caught him, that would have been insane. But we got him. Depths feeding on the leg ball dudes. We are 21% completed the large guys. Medium also 21%. We have half eaten Lumina, whatever that guy is. Bombat. I've tried to catch them so many times, but just couldn't. I know you can hook the rocks and like bring them over to it, but every time I hook the rock, my line just breaks and it goes up. So I don't know how to catch a Bombat. But the quests right now aren't really what we're doing. I've got beef with one of the fish in the sea. I've got mad beef. I had to upgrade my boat and my rod, all for this. When it becomes nighttime and starts storming, this absolute guy called the Noctis comes out of hiding. He is an apex predator and an apex asshole. You'll be trying to fish, and he'll come over and bite your line no matter what. And I mean no matter what. No matter what you're catching, no matter if you think you're safe, he'll come out of nowhere and eat your rod. This guy right here, Noctis. This intelligent titan emerges at night. He is an absolute pain in my ass. So that guy, right there, that big red, I'm catching him. He is not surviving through the night. He's a pain in my ass. I didn't have enough to get the sinker upgrade, though. Ignore that on my rod. I'm a little broke. Calm down. But the good thing about Noctis is he is super aggressive. You see how close he is to the surface? He follows you no matter where you are. So, with him being so aggressive, I just need a medium bait and a giant hook, and I can catch this guy. And because he's so aggressive, I can just have him sit right by the edge of my boat. I just need to get a medium bait on the hook without him breaking my line, and it's pretty much secured. His aggressiveness is his downfall. He thinks he's so cool and he can mess with my day. I'ma sell him to some fish market in freaking Uganda, and he's never gonna see the light of day again. So here we go. We've got a medium bait. Just need our large hook here. Or huge hook, I should say. And we just let it dangle. And eventually, Noctis should bite, and we should just be able to reel instantly, and the terror of the sea is no more. My biggest nightmare, literally in the hands of fish market dudes. They're literally gonna chop them up and sell them. I'm so excited. Noctis is my #1 op in this game, and I cannot wait. This episode's ending when I catch him, and I cannot wait to see him on my line, struggling in the back. Oh, okay, this guy just grabbed my line. Okay, well, I guess we throw another huge hook back in. But I cannot wait to see him struggle on the end of my boat. Just wait for it. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Big Red will show up, and he'll be hooked. And I'm sending him straight to the Shadow Realm. Straight for profit. So right here, I'm just going back and forth with my boat. That's the best thing about having boats. And there we are. The one and only Noctis is now mine. He will no longer be terrorizing the sea. We will no longer have to put up with Noctis's oppression. He's getting sold to the fish market for $250,000. And with all my Noctis money, I can kit out my master rod. I am now a very kitted out fisherman. The only thing I need now is a better boat, which costs $1.5 million. But that's something for another episode, if you guys enjoy the fishing game. But so many huge fish we got today. We got the shark, we got the swordfish, we got the maw, we got Noctis. Like, we made hella progress today. For the first day, not horrible. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in another episode of A Cat Goes Fishing. See ya.